Herzlich willkommen zu NMRA in Portland 2015, hier im Bundesstaat Oregon, ganz oben im Nordwesten. Wir sind hier in der großen Halle im Convention Center am Columbia River und ich stehe hier auf dem Kato-Stand und ich werde jetzt gleich den Kollegen von Kato bitten, Kylie, den neuen jungen Kollegen, der uns hier was über die neue Elektrolokomotive von Kato erzählen wird.
Kyle here from Kato USA. I'm holding one of our newer release models here, the ACS 64. This is a pre-release model we've had brought in from Kato, Japan here for the show here in Portland. It's a brand new model for us, new tooled. It will have operating catenaries on there, and there's some very good close-up details you can see if you zoom on in here. This model should be available fairly soon. As I've said, this is a pre-production model just for the show here to get you the details. Coming with this model also, if you come with me here, we're going to be releasing the Amfleet 1 cars. These at the show here are unpainted, but these cars here are going to be a new tooled model for us as well. They'll go very well with the ACS 64. And as I've said, this is the unpainted model here, but be prepared, they will be painted and coming soon.
Perfect.
This is Rob Pisani from Atlas Model Railroad Company. We're at the 2015 NMRA convention in Portland, Oregon, USA. And I'd like to show or talk about a few of our new products that we have on display at the show. We have a Pan Am GP40-2W locomotive, which will be shipping very shortly. And along with some other paint schemes on the GP40-2W, Canadian National, Go Transit, two of the big sellers. I'm also like to talk about quickly a new announcement at the show, a HO scale Ford F100 pickup truck. It's a 1973 model. A lot of modelers are into that era now, 70s. This is appropriate for 70s through the 80s, and there's a definite lack of appropriate models from that era. So I think this will be a very popular item. And the last thing I'll point out, we finally, after many years and people requesting for many, many years, Atlas is making a curved turnout in HO scale. The first one that we're showing here are Code 83, left and right hand. It's 22-inch on the inside and 30 on the outside, inch radius. So these will be hopefully shipping early next year. And we may eventually also come out with a Code 100 model. So I'd like to thank Reiner from All American Trains. I'll turn it back over to you.
Hey, Ken Silvestri here from Broadway Limited Imports. I'm here with Reiner at the National Model Railroad Association Train Show. And I'd like to show you one of the models that's shipping right now, and it's the Pennsylvania M1A locomotive with Rolling Thunder. And Rolling Thunder is our newest electronics that has the great low frequency sounds that were never before achievable in model railroading. And here's the locomotive. I only have one hand, so I can't show you the tender. And it has the typical Broadway attention to detail. Of course, the Broadway quality, the sound, the synchronized smoke. It's just a wonderful model. Interior. I'm sorry, I lost my. Interior detail, and it's shipped right now, so it's available at Reiner's store as we speak.
Okay, so jetzt wieder ein Stück auf Deutsch. Ich stehe jetzt mitten in der Halle und wir machen jetzt einen Schwenk einmal um die eigene Achse, um zu sehen, damit ihr seht, wir sehen, wie es hier aussieht. Also, mein Kameramann sieht jetzt hoffentlich, dass ich mich bewege. Hinter mir sind jetzt die Stände mit den Händlern und die Anlagen der Clubs, die ausstellen hier in der Halle. Dann drehen wir uns weiter, kommen weitere Händler. Okay, ich soll mich nicht so schnell drehen. Also da hinten ist nochmal Händler. Das sieht man in gelben Vorhängen. Und jetzt drehen wir uns weiter hier rum.
Good day. How is everybody over there in Germany and Europe? We love you guys over there. We wanted to introduce you to what we have new here at Tangent Scale Models at the National Train Show in Portland, Oregon. We have this brand new Pullman Standard open hopper, which is a coal hopper used by several Western railroads. It's available in Great Northern and Utah Railway, as well as Louisville and Nashville, Rock Island, and Clinchfield. We also have new road names for our tank car. our 6,000 gallon tank car. This tank car is a 1929 prototype, and we have paint schemes from 1929 all the way up to 1969 available right now. These products can be bought at All American Trains, and we really appreciate their support and your support of our company right here in North Carolina is where we're from, in North Carolina, and we really appreciate your business. Thanks so much.